really, with mercies flying around, very hard to be aggressive with an ACU. Now we see Harbies. This is excellent. Of course, this ACU is probably going to start overcharging. It's going to take a lot of micro to avoid that ACU. They are a little faster than ACU. See some Cyber and T2. Oh, and where's that overcharge from Never Rising? Yeah, there's one overcharge. Really, that's a great one. Now we see the Autumns coming in from Rock. This battle is getting pretty crazy. Sin and Rock are going to have to play very well. Horizon just keeps on rolling through. T3 is really not a counter versus an ACU. Looks like T1 air versus T2 and pretty even in air. See a whole bunch of NGs here at Zock's base. He's making T2 gunships, getting T3 power. It's going to be excellent. Zock's controlling two bases very well. And now it looks like the Harbies are moving in one by one. This is bad micro from Sin. He's just throwing away T3 units. And here's a T1 versus T2 fight. Very nice to see a flak in this situation. It can really tip the balance. It's extremely even. It looks like Zock's going to come out on top with those swift wins. Now we see some raiding from Yoshevas from Zock. It's going to be cleaned up by a few Harbies. Still very nice to put pressure by Zock on Funkoff's old base. See good spread of these units, taking out T2 mass extractors. Some T3 scouting. It looks like a whole bunch of T2 bombers from Rock. It's probably enough for a snipe. Each one of those is about a 1k bomb. Never Rising Sun probably a bad target, about 30k health. Voice of Reason on the other hand, about 20 bombers might just do it. See great use of gunships from Zock. They just might run into this flak though, and that's a very bad move. See three Autumns coming in from Rock. They do not have an air cover, however, or flak with them. They'll be very vulnerable. See great use of hoplites with some stealth. Definitely can't take on oh, this is going to be excellent with these bombers from Rock attacking at the same time as these Harbies. We actually see Strad bombers from Zock. This would be an excellent target for a Strad bomber. See a T3 power generator, also a very good target. But Voice of Reason is in a lot of trouble if Sin and Rock decide to kill him right now. Looks like that Strat bomber died pretty quick. I always see sniper bots from Rock. Very interesting. So it'd be a great place to put an overcharge. Never Rising gotta be very careful. They can, a whole bunch of these can take health down very quickly. Now you can see he's gotta retreat. Those shields going down very quickly. He's gotta be running. And now we see the T2 bombers going after Zock. Oh, and Zock could be in a lot of trouble. See all these Harbies moving in. Instead of Voice of Reason, the one after the bigger target. And it looks like Zock will manage to survive this. At least for now. Extremely close. It's a T3 ACU, pretty hard to kill. On the other side, Voice of Reason is still alive, but he ran away quite far away. See a lot of flak from the top team. And we see an experimental, we see a spider bot. That's where Never Rising Sun went. It's a voice of reason. Never Rising Sun produced an experimental first of the game. It's a minute 24. Sin could spawn a whole bunch of mercies to try to kill that spider bot. Of course, it's not clear with the new mercy nerf whether or not this monkey lord can kill those very efficiently. Strange. Oh, the spider bot's given to Zoc. It's probably a good person to give it to. They should be as aggressive with it as possible. They've really wasted a lot of time. But with air control, they should be just moving in and killing things. Not clear what the counter is going to be from Rock. Will take a lot of bombers to take that out. See strat bombers from Sin. And the second, the spider bot's 1/3 of the way done. It looks like Zoc does not want to send in the spider bot. It is very strange given that his team does have he's probably just waiting for the flag, so that's a nice move. This could be just enough time to get a GC. Well, probably not anymore. See sniper bots. Let's see if sniper bots. I've actually seen T3 shields, Authams together take on a spider bot before, so it'll be very interesting whether or not this happens in this one. If the spider bot can get some veterancy, sitting at 34 kills. The spider bot gains veterancy every 25 kills. Very valuable and interesting place to put your gunships. Very close to flak. And actually a very nice piece of raiding from Zoc. You see restorers. So it's a very good move from Zoc that he stayed behind a little longer and got some flak. See 59 kills for the spider bot. And now Sin's gonna come out, is gonna try to overcharge. And game over for Sin. It wasn't clear why he didn't spam a whole bunch of mercies and try to snipe it. Perhaps the new mercy is too weak. Gunships taking out T3 power generator. And this is game over. So very well played by the top team.